So today was a brilliant day because we were allowed to go to the shops after 8 days not being able to leave the house. Oh, how lovely. My extremely kind neighbour, some of you know Becky Diaz, she went to get fruit and vegetables early and she gave me some of the things that she had bought. So that was amazing, getting this little package of fruit and veg, because that's what we've been really missing. Everything was beginning to run out after 8 days. Yeah, so I'm very grateful for my neighbours, and yeah, I've got everything I need. I've got water, electricity, gas. I've got enough food, and I'm able to continue with Arabic because we're doing it online. So that's really nice. My motivation goes up and down, but it really helps. Like, I've just been for a walk for half an hour. That really helps with motivation. And you can also go up onto the roof. A lot of people are using their roofs because they can't really argue with you using your roof. So the rule is, if the curfew is on and you're out in the street, you could be arrested. And they have also taken possession of some cars. So while the curfew is on, you are not supposed to drive around unless you have a license to do so. But I can tell you, a lot of people are they're not keeping a distance between themselves. When I went out, I was wearing a mask, but like 95% of people were not wearing masks. So people are not really keeping the restrictions. In terms of prayer, so yesterday I was trying to decide whether to take up the offer or try to get on a flight back to the UK. So the embassy was sort of arranging flights, saying it was for essential travel only. But it wasn't to the UK, it was only to Doha, to Qatar. So you'd have to arrange another flight from there, and it was really, really expensive. So I decided not to take that up. Yeah, I can see the time is going on. So I think in terms of prayer, just that we can be, so that believers here can be a good witness, that we can be generous with what we have, that we can try to comfort people. And yeah, I think, the way I see it is that God is shaking humanity, taking away the certainties. I'm sure everybody has the same thoughts. So people's hearts will be softer and more receptive through being a bit scared, I think. Of course, prayer is really needed for the vulnerable here. There's so many people in a very vulnerable state financially, and the state medical facilities are kind of always stretched, although there are very good private hospitals. So that's why they've been really strict, because they know that there would be no way that they could cope with a lot of people needing hospital treatment. Yeah, I just pray that God will be glorified through this, and yeah, very grateful for your communication, very grateful for what you've done online. That was really lovely and really helpful. So obviously not just to people in Birmingham, but to people all around the world. Okay, I think that's enough from me. Bye for now.